You want a secret entrance that doesn't give away clues to its location? Now you see it. Now you don't. Once you're inside, you can lock everything behind you. And since I removed the switch from upstairs, there's no clues to give away your position. Likewise, when you're gone, there's nothing left. The same piston mechanism can be put inside rooms, in corridors, wherever you want. Outside, I've replicated the mechanism, or half of it, so you can have a better look of its internal mechanisms. Close. Now to open, we pull down the blocks first and then pull them to the side. And to close them, we reverse that. We push them in, then push them up. Sequencing is done by our vertical pistons have no delay. Where our side pistons have maximum delay. Now that's all fine when you're opening it, because you want the vertical pistons to work first. But when you're closing it, you want the side pistons to work first. So we have this magical pink block, which turns off the power to the vertical pistons until the side pistons have finished extending. All of this is powered from our T flip-flop, T standing for toggle. The output comes from this redstone block. It powers everything. E input is at the top. All switches connect to the input. In the case of the underground base, you'll find that toggle switches and pressure plates both act through the earth. Our front switch has a long run of redstone to the T flip-flop, and in the case of the hut, these green cubes convey the button to the T flip-flop. In order to build it, you first dig down 3 blocks. Dig out the sides to put in the repeaters and this redstone to power the vertical flip-flops, not the vertical flip-flops, the vertical pistons, and this ring of redstone. The vertical pistons essentially go last, gives us room to move around, also makes things somewhat easier to build. Now for the side pistons, this is a door. It's not essential, it's just there to cover up the pistons so you can't see them when you're underground. These 3 pistons operate on the vertical pistons to pull them to the side to make a staircase. And our door goes here. The side pistons are powered with more repeaters, in this case with maximum delay, and redstone. connected to our ring. Now that magic pink cube, its piston gets maximum delay, so it operates at the same speed as the side pistons. And you see how you power there, and it cuts it off. That ensures that these bottom bits of circuitry don't get power until the side ones have finished extending. Once you've done both sides, you can put in your T flip-flop, which I hope is fairly straightforward. And after that, you can put in your vertical pistons, like so. And the floor. Make sure it matches your whatever you're trying to camouflage into, like the ground or wood. And that's pretty much the mechanism. Now, there's a close-up of the T flip-flop again. A couple of options you may want to explore is you can actually get rid of the T flip-flop and just put in toggle switches. But that does mean that one of the toggle switches will be left on the surface when you go underground. You could put in a time delay, so when you activate the switch, it activates the stairs and you run inside. When the time delay runs out, it closes them behind you. Here is the underground view for those of you who are curious. Oh, I've got blue blocks, not pink. Oh well, not to worry. And there you go. That's everything. Thank you very much.